one result which is cos inverse of z, that is inverse trigonometric function, equal to minus I log of z plus or minus root of z square minus 1. Now guys, the question is how to prove this result. So to prove this identity, what we'll do is we will consider cos inverse z as some variable. So let's say u. So here I'll say let this cos inverse of z equal to u. Now guys, I'll solve this and I'll prove that the value of u is equal to negative I log of z plus or minus root of z square minus 1. So for that, let's take this cos inverse to the right hand side. So z will become cos of u. Now guys, just think that if I want to prove u equal to this, where this term includes log, then to bring log, we should have two things. Either we should bring log or we should bring some exponential term, because exponential term can be converted into logarithmic term. So now I have cos u with me. So if I want to convert cos u into log term, difficult, but I can convert cos u into exponential term by using Euler's form. So we have Euler's formula that I'll use here to convert that cos u into exponential form, and in the end I will convert that exponential form into logarithmic form to get my answer. So therefore z equal to e to the power iu plus e to the power minus iu upon 2. Now here we have to solve this and we have to find the value of u, because u must be this value. So to solve this, what I'll do is I'll first shift this 2 to the left hand side. So that will become 2z equal to e to the power iu plus e to the power minus iu. Next, this will become 1 upon e to the power iu. So e to the power iu plus 1 upon e to the power iu is equal to 2z. Now here we'll find out the LCM. So that will become e to the power 2 iu plus 1 upon e to the power iu, which I'll shift to left hand side and will become 2z e to the power iu. Now let's take this value on the right hand side. So that will become negative 2z e to the power iu and we'll get 0 here. So I'll rewrite this term as, therefore e to the power 2 iu minus 2z e to the power iu plus 1 equal to 0. Now guys, this has become the quadratic equation in e to the power iu. So we can find out its root. So therefore here I'll say e to the power iu is equal to, because you must be knowing or you must remember that whenever we have a quadratic equation x, the left hand side becomes x equal to. So similarly this equation is in terms of e to the power iu. So e to the power iu equal to, this will be minus b. So b is negative 2z, minus of that is positive 2z, plus or minus root of b square. So square of 2z is 4z square minus 4ac. So 4a is 1, c is 1 upon 2a. So 2 as it is. Let's simplify this. This will be e to the power iu equal to 2z plus or minus 4 common. So root of 4 is 2. Inside the square root, z square minus 1 upon 2. And guys, 2 will be common, will be cancelled with this 2 and we will get z plus or minus square root of z square minus 1. So now here we got the value of e raised to iu. But if you remember, we have to find out the value of u and we have to prove that u is equal to this. So if I want u, I should remove this e from the base, and for that we will take log on both sides. So this will become therefore log of e to the power iu is equal to log of z plus or minus square root of z square minus 1. And guys, you can see that this term is a part of my answer. Now to get this minus I, what we'll do is log e to the power iu. This is the identity of logarithm where we get answer as iu. So here I'll show you the identity that you all have done, that is log, let's say, to the base e of e raised to x is always x. Now here base is not given, so we always assume it as e if it is not given. So by this identity you will get answer as this exponent. Here exponent is iu, so answer is iu. Next, log of z plus or minus root of z square minus 1 as it is. I will go in the denominator, so u will become 1 by I into log of z plus or minus root of z square minus 1. Now guys, only one step, that is the value of 1 by I. So you all must be knowing that 1 upon I is nothing but negative I. So if I replace this 1 by I by minus I, we will get answer as minus I log of z plus or minus square root of z square minus 1. So guys, here we got the result by using the Euler's form for trigonometric function. So I am sure that you understood this method of explanation, and if you want to learn more videos on engineering mathematics, then stay tuned to ekeera.com, where you can enjoy all videos at one place in one order. Thank you very much.